Hey everybody, on today's episode of the Sibling Soirée, we're taking this Thanksgiving edition to IET with LS Cream Liqueur. And fortunately, there's room for dessert. Join us as we put to rest the war of the pies. Who's the winner? Tune in and find out. You are invited.
The Sibling Soirée, get loose, come party. Know you had a long day, kick it, Munchies, never feel sorry. Hey, for living your best life, we gon' get just right. Sip fine wine, good dine, great vibes, all black beers on the rise, yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm Lucinda.
And I'm Eric.
And welcome to the Sibling Soirée, the holiday edition.
That's right. It's Thanksgiving. We're so excited. Today we have a special bottle from you coming from LS Cream Liqueur. It's a cream liqueur.
It's a cream liqueur.
and we're really excited to try it.
We're super excited to try it. So this cream liqueur is actually made of the traditional cremas. So cremas is a Haitian
We are taking it to
dish.
IET today.
Hey, ça passe, my Haitian massive.
Hey, here comes to our Haitian siblings. Look, we have so many Haitian friends.
Yes.
So we thought this would be a great bottle to kick off the holiday season with. We love Thanksgiving. It's full of family. It's full of friends.
Yes.
And we love these kind of bottles because they're comforting.
They're
sweet.
comforting, they're sweet, they're delicious, they're tasty. So the idea about cremas is it's usually distributed or people drink it at social gatherings, especially around the holidays. My childhood besties and lifelong besties are Haitian, so I'm very familiar with cremas. A lot of different cultures have a similar type of
we
drink.
have the cremas, we have the coquito, we have eggnog. I feel like it's a holiday vibe to this drink, you know. And it varies from culture to culture. So today we're doing a Haiti style, and we're excited.
Haiti style. Yeah, right. Yeah. So shall we?
All right. Cheers.
Cheers to Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving thanks. This is so
That's
good.
so good.
Oh my
That's
God.
so good. Okay, so this is funny. I can actually counter all my previous statements because I tend to have a tendency to say I have a dry palate. I don't like sweet wines. I feel like I've been saying that a lot. I've been saying that a lot because it's how I feel about wine.
Right.
However, when you're asking me about when my sweet tooth comes into play, I love like ice cream.
Yeah.
Like that's my go-to dessert.
Yep.
So these cream liqueurs are my go-to. I love these, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I like to put them over ice cream. I like that's my go-to dessert. This is so good right now.
It's very tasty.
I could drink this whole bottle.
It's so good. So it's got like hints of coconut I taste in it. Nutmeg, vanilla, right? It's cinnamon,
yeah.
And then of course we garnished it with
cinnamon, yeah. So it's even extra.
Make it soiree approved, right?
It's definitely soiree approved.
It's soiree approved
and holiday approved.
Yeah. We like it.
Wow.
We like it.
So good.
It's so tasty.
So shout out to the owners of LS Cream Liqueur, Miriam Jean-Baptiste and Stevens Charles. Yeah. So that's really awesome. It's actually a grandmother's recipe that was passed down through generations.
Imagine.
A handwritten recipe that she preserved in a Ziploc bag.
Oh my gosh.
And like handed it down.
From generation to generation.
Yeah. And they decided to reimagine this recipe and put it out for the masses. How special is that?
It's so special. And I think, when we think about our culture and our traditions, think about, it's always so difficult when people say, oh, how did you make this? And a lot of times we don't write these things down, right? It's like ultimately you just kind of watched your mother or your father do it. You watched a family member do it, and then they just keep passing it down from generation to generation. And people say, well, how much are you supposed to put in? And they laugh and say, well, until the ancestors tell you to stop.
Right.
I mean,
it's like a feeling. You cook by taste and feel and love, right? And like you just kind of know sometimes because you're so used to these recipes. So like following it step by step is foreign to a lot of cultures because that's just not how we do it. Yeah.
But I think it lends to the idea of really taking our traditions and marketing them because we have so many wonderful things in our
so many
culture.
gems just sitting which is great
sitting
for
in our homes,
it's great
which
for
is
it to
okay.
It's great for it to be at home, but like special things that like we can be sharing with the world, right? So I commend them on bottling this because it's delicious and people want it. People need this.
If you're like a Bailey's drinker, like it has like elements to that, but it also definitely tastes like coquito.
Yeah, it's its own thing.
but it's kind of in a league of its own.
Yeah,
you know, it's a cream liqueur. It's very nice. They launched it in 2015. Mm-hmm. They've won several awards, since then. And I think it's probably the only black-owned cream liqueur in this league.
In their lane, yeah.
And
they're crushing it. They're crushing it. The bottle is beautiful. I love the presentation.
Yeah.
It's very sleek. I love that it's like a black, sleek bottle.
Yeah.
It looks very holiday-esque, even in the dark tone color.
It's sexy. It's a sexy
bottle.
It's very sexy, It's a sexy bottle.
It is.
Shout out to all the people who make cremas, though. I think, we know that there are several people within the Haitian community who have bottled up this thing.
Agreed.
But, they kind of took it a step further and said, look, we're going to make this available to the masses.
Yeah.
And so we commend them for doing this.
Mm-hmm.
The bottle is $27. Mm-hmm. You can buy it online on their website.
Which is great for a cream liqueur. Like, that's a very, very reasonable price.
It's reasonable. And honestly, you don't need a lot of it. Like, it's a nice slow sipper, not in like the alcohol content, but like you kind of don't want to do too much of it.
They're thicker and they're a little heavier, right? That's why they're like that comforting holiday drink. You sit by the fireplace with family.
I can feel it going to my hips already. you don't want to drink too much of it. You know what I mean?
And leave it to me, like I said, like I'm ready to
it on
put a scoop of ice cream into this.
That
I'm good to go.
I put that shit on everything.
Right. It's so good.
Yeah. What I also like about it, though, is although it is creamy, it's low lactose.
It is.
It's gluten-free. Mm-hmm. It's nut-free. Mm-hmm. It's kosher.
Yep.
And it's all natural ingredients.
So anyone can drink this.
Yeah.
I mean,
it doesn't have that like aftertaste that you could tell that there's some artificial or synthetic ingredients.
Right. No, it goes down very easy.
It tastes very fresh.
It doesn't like linger in your mouth like a lot of these like kind of milky lactose products do. Yeah, it goes down very easy. This is great.
Yeah.
I really like this.
We like it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So how do we say?
Joyeux Noël.
Joyeux Noël.
Yeah. Happy holidays.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Shout out to our video editor, Coulanges. He's the one who taught us how to say this.
That's right.
But make sure you follow him.
He's Haitian as well. He's the dopest editor. Follow him at CP Productions 12.
Yes.
He's great.
Yeah, and hit up all of his shows. He's got
That's right.
Awesome
he's got a couple of shows under his belt, so check him out. Mm-hmm. So good. Mm-hmm. So another fun fact: the name LS Cream Liqueur, right? The name came from Stephen's grandmother's initials.
Oh, it's not my line sister?
No. I mean, you can celebrate it that way when you bring it to the party, with your LSs. But it's actually his grandmother's initials. And I thought that was really sweet. We always look for the family aspect, and that's how we connect to a lot of these brands. And I think that's the story of family in this one.
Well, why not honor her? I mean, if she's the one who passed that recipe down, why not honor her and celebrate her in that way? We always love to celebrate our ancestors. Absolutely. So that's beautiful. Yeah. That's a beautiful story.
Yeah. Cheers to family.
Cheers to family. Mm-hmm. It's pairing time.
Pairing time.
Yes. I am so excited. The thing is, Thanksgiving, I never have room for dessert.
Because the food's so good, you eat so much.
We eat so much.
And, okay, so we're African, y'all. We eat. We have courses. There's so much good food. I love Thanksgiving. Oh, my God. I love it. But we get so full, so by the time dessert comes, you're like,
Yeah. But today...
we have room for dessert.
Today we have room for dessert. And so, when we like to do our pairings, and we thought, why not do a dessert pairing, right?
Switch it up a little bit. There's so much good food at Thanksgiving. It's like, how do you pick on what to pair today, right? Well, desserts is easier.
Yeah.
And we're doing a cream liqueur also, so it kind of fit. It felt like the right thing to do today.
Dessert, yeah.
And we have two iconic desserts.
It's the pie wars.
It's the war of the pies.
Are you team sweet potato?
Or team pumpkin?
Yeah.
I love pumpkin. First of all, I love pumpkin everything.
Don't like pumpkin. Actually, I'm starting to enjoy pumpkin in like certain dishes, right?
Okay.
But pumpkin pie?
No? I mean, I like sweet potato pie, but like pumpkin pie is just, I don't know, it's special for me. I love pumpkin season. When it comes around, I want to eat and drink as much pumpkin flavor as I can. Everything. I'm in Starbucks. I need the pumpkin latte. I need the pie. I want it in food. Everything.
Right. Yeah, no. I'll pass on that. I could eat sweet potato all day, every day. Give it to me however you want it. I'll take it.
Okay.
So we'll see what goes better.
Well, let's try it. Shall we?
Should we
bless it?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Blessed bless.
Amen. And you are invited.
You are invited.
All right. Let's do this. Let's see which wins this war at the soiree right now. I think we already know, but let's see.
Well, I've already declared what my winner is. I don't care what your winner is.
We gotta taste it and see.
Well, let me taste this first so that I can get my palate.
Clear a palate with the little LS. Yeah.
So if you're trying to add to your recipes, LS Cream Liqueur has a bunch of cocktail recipes on their website.
Really good cocktail recipes, y'all. Like stop playing. So I saw a few of them. So one of them, the first one I saw was like a kind of a spice cocktail with chili peppers.
Right.
That one I'm probably good on.
Well, no, it's Thai peppers, and Thai chilies and coconut go in a lot of Thai dishes. So I think it'll be good.
My thing is that I love the spice and I love spice in food. I don't always love it in my drinks. I don't love spice and I don't love smoky flavors in my cocktails. So I'll probably pass on that one. But it's probably a great pairing, and I think a lot of people will like it. Yeah. Just for me personally, probably not the one. But the other three I saw on their website, I'm like, yes, and yes, please. I think one was like a coffee, like two of them were caffeinated. So one was like a coffee mix. One was like an espresso, the LS espresso, yeah. Oh, I was like, I need that like yesterday. And then there was a tiramisu, which is like a great dessert like combination with that. And like I said, I'm all about pouring cream.
Look, you're looking for ideas to bring something to somebody's house. Yeah. Make an LS tiramisu.
Do that. If you're having your small like family, Thanksgiving small group, that's great because you don't have to make a ton of it. There's not a ton of you're not doing it for 20 people.
Right.
A little family of 4. You have your fancy, espresso or tiramisu dessert. Like, I think that'll be a hit.
I think it'll be a hit. Too.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a hit.
Yeah.
So who's the winner?
I need a couple more bites.
Well, listen. Who's your winner? I'm team sweet potato all day.
I'm team pumpkin. I still love the pumpkin. This is good sweet potato pie.
It's delicious.
It's really good. And I do like sweet potato pie, but I just love pumpkin. So, what side are you on?
Let us know.
Pick one. Drop it in the comments below.
Yes.
Tag us. Tag a picture, post a picture, tag us.
Let
us know what side you're on.
Yeah. Let us know what you're doing for this Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But ultimately, listen, we are thankful for you. We're thankful for opportunities to get together, to break bread with you, and just to share and promote and support Black-owned food and beverage companies. And we're excited that you're taking this journey with us. So we've got a lot to be thankful for.
We are. We're thankful for you all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Come back next time.
Yes.
Still got a lot to show you. We're so excited.
Absolutely. It's not goodbye though. It's simply see you real soon.
That's right. Hey, if you like this episode, if you're excited about the holidays, drop some comments below. Hit those buttons for us. Like and subscribe so you don't miss another episode. And follow us on social media at the Sibling Soirée. And join us next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
E and Lou, lovers of drinks and food, sharing that fleek review, helping you identify jewels, the gems and the places, something like the water in Oasis. Buy black, that's a great win. Circulate the dollar, that's what we call amazing.